What do you do when you have tons of ingots and butter and a diamond and you have something called the Zan or Voxel Minimap? You go to M and teleport there. Teleport to your house. Your new poorly built... What the hell? Whoa! Crap. Hey everybody, it's Sean Buzzcuts Animan here, and today I'm doing another Minecraft mod showcase, but this time has nothing to do with crafting recipes or any type of crap at all. So let's get this started. You notice something's on the corner of my screen, right? That means I'm doing the Voxel or Zans Minimap Mod. So basically what it does is just add some weird compass looking thing on the side, on any corner of your screen, and basically it gives you your own little minimap. Let me demonstrate. So basically, any type of minimap you get, all you have to do is just press M, and it gets into this little minimap option. You have display coordinates, hide minimap, which basically just tells you what coordinates are you on. Yeah, and you can display the size, small, medium, regular, large. It's better to do large, so you can actually see it. Then location, you can put a top left, right left, top left. Then you can either make it as a square, a circle, or a square. Like it better as a circle, connect. Yeah. Then you do the old. If you do old north, it basically shows where the north is supposed to be. Really. You can enable cave mode. So basically, if you're underground, it actually shows where everything is. And also here are the waypoints. Basically, we'll get to that later. But for the waypoints, once you put one on, you can either just show the sign, do both, or beacons. But I like to do just signs. Now, here are the cool things, right? Here's the controls. Basically, you already know the M, then the zoom, toggle mobs. I'm not doing that. B waypoint hotkey, and then toggle full screen map. And then for the radar, it actually tells you some of the cool different things. For radar, you can turn it on or off, but it's better but you can do on if you're trying to look for something. So basically, you can do about random mobs. I have no idea what that is. Then show hostile, which is all the mobs. Neutral, which is all the animals. Shows if you're on servers. You can show players names or not, or show players, which might be helpful for you guys that you like to do Hunger Games. And then show the players' helmets. So basically, you can tell what type of helmet they can have on, and then show mob helmets. I should put that on. Icon filter, I don't know what that is. Icon outline, I don't know what that is. And here are the mobs to display. So basically, here are all the mobs. So basically, for all the mobs, you can actually tell. But here's something you should know: anything that's green is a neutral mob. Anything that's red is it is neutral, but anything that's yellow is both neutral and hostile. And basically, the only ones that are wolf and zombie pigmen. So basically, all you have to do is anything that has the eye on with the green, that means it'll basically show those type of mobs. But if you see something like this, it won't actually show it at all. So yeah, it can do for all types of mobs that you have in here. So next up, we have the details and performances. As for details and performances, it has dynamic lighting. So basically, if there's any light around near you, that it'll show on the minimap. Then there's water transparency. Don't know what that is. Biomes, it'll show that. There's the chunk grid. I don't really get that part, but I suggest not to do it. And flickering. I have no idea for that one. In terrain depth, I get it basically, I think it depends. I think it's like the sea level of real life. So basically, any depth to build, like how low it is, it gets darker. But if it's higher, I guess it gets lighter. Block transparency. It basically if it sees any type of block that doesn't look right, it'll show. If you turn it off, it'll just show the actual thing. And biome overlay, it basically shows you what type of biome is going to be cool, solid or transparent, but it's better to do off. Now, and last but not least, we get to the fun part. Don't pay attention to that. So basically here it is. So basically this is the cool part. So for the waypoints here, all you have to do is just go down for a sec, and if that's X for example, B. So basically for B, here it is. For B, all you have to do is just here. Let me put it for C so I can it'll be a lot more easier for me. So basically, if for you guys, all you have to do is press B and wherever you are, just type in any type of word you want for your waypoint. I'll call it my big. Wait, no, there's gonna be some kids watching this. No, my big titties. I think that's how you spell it. And then it'll show up like this. But here, if I go to night right now, if I go to night right now, you can see that if you go to waypoints beacons or both, you can see that it has that weird type of beacon right there. But it would probably get annoying if you have lots of these in a cave, so it's gonna be kind of annoying. So I just suggest you just do signs. But yeah, it'll show, and no matter how far you go, it'll show where it is on the map right there, depending on what direction you're going to. But if you like far, it'll say my big tits 7. And the more you get closer, the less meters it goes to. But the cool part is that unless you have cheats on, you can just say like you got way far. Say like you got really far, and let's go in this cave right here. Say you got iron. Say like you got this far, and you have no idea how to get back. All you have to do is go to menu, waypoint, click on it, and then press the teleport to, and you get the teleport right to your waypoint, which is actually really good. Yeah. So you can do options, and basically this is the thing. Basically, it depends on how big your world is. You need to do max distance. So basically, how far you are, it won't display no more. So basically, all I have to do is get past 50, and it won't show no more. But the waypoints of this will still be there. But so yeah, I don't really get what to deal with that, so I just do max distance. And basically, here's the death points. Death points, if you can actually teleport to your waypoints, this is actually the most helpful thing ever. For death points, as you saw when I paused it, basically it shows your latest dead. You need to do all of them off or most recent. I just put it for most recent because I'm just gonna teleport to where I die and I don't have to worry about anything else. So, and that's basically just your choice. And then also but here's the cool thing. So also let me show you something here. Let me get some. There. So basically, say like you have another portal. All you have to do, here's the thing. Basically, if you go on waypoints and edit it, and if you go edit, you realize you can either choose the color or enable it on or off. But also, it says the end, overworld, or nether. So basically, say like you went to it says not visible in this dimension. So basically, say like I clicked on it, okay? I go inside. Downloading terrain, and so you can actually tell it is visible in the nether, but back in the later version it used to be up there. But now it actually tells you where it is. But and here's a cool thing. All you have to do is okay, waypoint nether, and do overworld, Done. It actually shows you where it is. It actually can show you where it is. Right there. Wait. Let's see what happens if I teleport to something while it's in there. Teleport. Oh, well, that's not. Also, you can do it in the end too. And just so you know, I paused the whole thing until I found it. So then I'll just get to this and let me. All right. See you on the other side. My homeworld. Kind of bad how it's overrun by that freaking Ender Dragon. They get it. Dude, why'd you hit Sam? Really? Come here, you. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope this video has been a little helpful on how to use this freaking cool mod. Cause I actually suggest you should get this. This one is actually pretty helpful for all these people who always get